Many organisations struggle with inconsistent job titles, unclear responsibilities, and career pathways that don't make sense. This is especially true in operations, manufacturing, engineering, energy, logistics, healthcare, and utilities, where roles evolve over time without a consistent structure. In this video, I'll walk you through what job role architecture is, why it matters, and how to build a clear, reliable structure that supports capability, mobility, and succession. Most job lists grow organically. You end up with multiple titles describing the same work: technician, senior technician, shift tech, fitter, operator, team lead, all used differently across departments. This creates confusion in recruitment, in performance management, development planning, and workforce capability reporting. Without structure, everything becomes harder. Job role architecture is a structured way of organising roles. It groups work into job families, defines role profiles and levels, and clarifies the capability and competency requirements required to deliver on each role. It becomes a single source of truth for how work is defined across the organisation. Operational environments depend on technical skill, procedural knowledge, and consistent performance. Without a clear role structure, it becomes difficult to manage risk, assess readiness, or build reliable development and succession pathways for staff, especially in safety-critical work. The foundation for job architecture is job families, groups of related roles with a similar purpose. Job families create order and make clear distinctions between types of work. Each role profile describes what the role exists to do, its responsibilities, and the context the work is performed in. This isn't a job description, it's a clean, standardised definition of the role. Role profiles include capability requirements, what a person must have to perform the role safely and legally. This is the evidence on paper side of the structure. Then we define the competencies, what a person must demonstrate in real performance. These describe the knowledge, skills, behaviours, and judgment required to carry out the role reliably and consistently in your environment. Proficiency levels show how expectations change with seniority or specialisation. They give employees visibility into progression and help organisations to plan capability by level. A well-designed architecture also makes career pathways visible: vertical, lateral, specialist, or leadership. This supports internal mobility, reskilling, and succession planning. When job architecture is done well, it becomes the foundation for everything else: recruitment, performance management, development planning, and succession. It brings order and consistency to the entire talent lifecycle. The process is straightforward. Start by grouping roles into job families, define the role profiles, then add capability and competency requirements, set proficiency levels, map the pathways, and then validate everything with subject matter experts to ensure the structure reflects real work. If you'd like templates, job family examples, or guidance on building job architecture for operational environments, you'll find resources linked below. In the next video, we're going to look at clinical competency assessment, what modern audit-ready practice looks like in 2026.